Hey, Abusia, come with me again. Oh, come with me again. I'll keep digging, right? I've been digging and digging and digging and digging. Abusia, what I found, What I found again about this, our friends from the West, Nigerians again, on social media will blow your mind. Ebusia, a while ago, I was just having a chat with one of my guys on my comment section, and he said something. Do you know that Nigerians has been secretly banded in Mauritius? And I'm like, wow, what happened? What did they do wrong? So after I finished the conversation with my guy, and I'm saying, no, Maminko check it near Koso. What exactly is going on out there? Let me just go and do a little bit of search. You guys know already, huh? So I start digging and I start looking for videos, start looking for something that will give me some information as to what is going on with our fellow Nigerians in Mauritius, right? And Ebusia, what I found will blow your mind. Now, before I share the screen face or the recording or where I got my information from, and then a video from a Nigerian to you, but money, I say you subscribe to my YouTube channel, hit the comment section, and let me know your thought with respect to what is going on. Let's go quickly and go and watch the first video that I saw, the first search that I did and what I found, and then I'll add the video that a Nigerian guy also made in addition. We'll be right back. So guys, on my little search, this is what I found, and I found this from Google. It said Nigerians need to stop going to Mauritius. It's a waste of money and time. I'm like, let me go look deep into what is going on in the comment section, and all the comments that is here is geared toward the same thing, saying that it's a waste of time. They've been bound in Mauritius. You don't have to travel to Mauritius. And the one that blew my mind is the one that I keep my camera on for a while, right? It's like they travel there on student visa, right? And when they travel there on student visa, they don't even attend the school, and then they will start working to cover up. And then on top of it, that what worsened the situation per the comment section is that after they gain employment and they are working, they will not even allow things to be the way it is. I mean, the way they met things. And now say omoko do hono the way niyametie was akro so no. They will not just sit down quiet and watch things go by. All they do is fight, argument, in tokwa. So the comment section is full of all. That's why I keep rolling the comment section. Throughout the comment section, guys, I didn't find anything that shows that they have been quiet. And again, the video that I will add together, which is coming from one Nigerian guy who is like he's living there, will tell you that it is something that is real. Okay, so that is what the comment section is talking about. It's clear. I was like, what actually is going on? Why is it that anywhere these people travel to, some of them, okay, let me qualify it, why is it that when some of them travel to other places, they will not even keep quiet and stay there? Now, this is from Google, right? I found this also from Google. Google is saying that they have not been totally banded, right? Quietly, they've been banded from entry. Even though they are visa free to enter into Mauritius, quietly, the Mauritius people have banded them, and so they cannot enter there. And the guy that I will share his video will explain to you that a couple of them were returned. They cannot even stay there in that country. As soon as you enter, you will be returned at the airport. And that is something that my fellow Nigerians, you guys have to sit up. Please, you have to sit up and iron some of these things that you guys keep going through. It's not going to change until you change your attitude, some of you, until you change your behavior. Every country is going to come at you. It is very bad. And yet, the earlier you guys have to sit up and advise yourself as to how to have a good behavior. Some of you, when you travel to some other countries, that is gonna help you guys. Otherwise, baby, the people living there, the indigenous living there, or maybe say you guys are not like are not cooperative, and if you are not cooperative, you cannot leave. Now you see that when you get to the airport, no, you're sound. When you get to the airport, no, you're sound. Now let's go and watch the video from our fellow Nigerian, right? That will confirm to you guys. So if you come to my comment section and you say I'm lying, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. Young question that video, no. We'll be right back.
To pay for this trip because he got a job. He actually had a job, so he had to use his last savings plus the money that he borrowed from relatives and close ones. You know, he piled everything up and then off he went. He got to Kenya, from Kenya, you know, on his way to Mauritius. And when he arrived Mauritius, he just told him, hey, you know, you can't come. You have to go back. Nigerians are not allowed in Mauritius. You know, the guy was shocked, like, what's going on? You know, and then the next flight that, you know, that came along with Nigerians, you know, we're passing through the same, you know, ordeal. You know, they all bounced back. So all the Nigerians that came, you know, they were like, hey, what happened? Why didn't you inform us in advance? They were like, no, you know, it's just a new law, you know, we just, you know, the law has just been passed like a week before. So we are very sorry about it. You guys will need to go back. So I just want to let you guys know in advance, just in case an agent comes to you and say, hey guy, okay, there's this offer, don't go. You'll be wasting all your cash, your life, hard-earned cash. I don't know for some reason why this country decided to go racist against Africans. Of course, it's an African nation with Africans as well, you know, mix and all this kind of stuff. You know, but I don't know why Nigeria in particular. You know, just to, I'll let you guys well ahead. Please stay blessed and take care of yourself. Remember your boy, the Prince of Bakassi.
All right, guys. So let me use this opportunity to advise my fellow Nigerians. Okay, let me advise you guys, because you see the problem here is you guys think that every country hates you. That is totally wrong. That is where you guys are getting it wrong, honestly speaking, some of you, because like I keep saying, no, Krobia mensawum. But again, the problem you guys, some of you guys are having is when you travel to a place, you don't want to be like the way the people living in that place be like. Like there's a saying that if you go to Rome, just make sure you copy the way the people in Rome lives, do their things and everything. But you guys will not do that. The same way, I'm going to show you guys a video about what is going on currently in Dubai. With respect to some of the Nigerians, stay with me. I'm still digging out there and trying to make sure I get more information as to what is going on in Dubai, in Bahrain, in Saudi, and in Qatar. I'm going to come on your way with an exclusive, mind-blowing videos with respect to the way these guys are behaving out there in those Asia countries. It is unbelievable. For me, this is what I have for them. I've stayed with them before in Dubai. I've stayed with a Nigerian before in Dubai. I've stayed with them before in other places. In Abu Dhabi. But let me say that some of them, they don't really want to cope with any system at all they find themselves in. They feel like they are, as soon as they come after 1 week or two, they will start flexing their muscles. And that is what is causing problem for some of them out there everywhere they go, or problem for the general Nigerian people. Because you see what the guy is saying, the law was passed a week ago. In 2024, there was a general news that you can go into that country as a Nigerian with a passport. You don't need a visa. And most people were out there going. Now, they've been secretly banned or banded. They are not allowed to enter into Mauritius. Ask yourself why. The comment section is saying that they come into Mauritius, they register to go to school, they will not go to the school, they will start working, and when they start working, they will not even keep quiet. They will fight, they will argue, they will start taking things into their own hands at the end of the day. Why can't you guys sit down for once? That's why the last time I asked, is there a precedent in Nigeria? If there is, Mr. Tinubu, please just do the needful of speaking to your people, that when they travel out, they should learn to conform with the system. Some of them are living elsewhere and they are conforming. Why is that? Is it that a chunk of people or a chunk of them, when they travel, They don't want to cope with the system. They will either cause trouble or they'll start doing things they are not supposed to do. I mean, the last time I told you guys, when you check the world most scammed country, Nigeria is the first country that will come on top. It doesn't speak well for West Africa. And that is why Ghana and Dr. Hassan Ayariga and the guys that were protesting yesterday are seeking that Ghana should walk away from ECOWAS. So when we walk away from ECOWAS, we have what it takes now to tighten our borders and make sure our security is tight. So we can jail you, or we can do whatever, or we can do things the way we're supposed to do it. Because at the end of the day, now there are places that when you are walking there, like those days in Dubai, Nigeria, everybody will asking you when you are looking for a job. They will ask you, are you from Nigeria? Everybody, all the Pakistanis, you know. And Tibusia, this is the situation at hand, right? This is the situation at hand. I just found it. Thank God my guy just notified me that this is what is going on. And I'm like, let me go and dig. And after I do my digging, after 2 hours of doing proper digging to ensure that nobody will come and tell me you are lying, this is what I found. So my fellow Nigerians, you guys have to change your attitude. You guys have to change your behavior. I've chanced upon a couple of Nigerians bloggers that speak the same way like I'm speaking. You can see that some of them are hurting, and that is bad. Ebusia, that's sene yebishia pia yeko.